What's up, guys? Spark City here with another vlog. Today was a good day. We played very little Fortnite, maybe about an hour. Just wasn't feeling it. Had some good games, but Rocket League came out with an update today, so I just wanted to test it out and see how it was. It was good. Not too much change. They're kicking off a big event, summer-long event next week, so I'm really excited for that. That's going to be on Tuesday at around 1 p.m. So I'll probably just start with Rocket League on that day, and of course we'll do tournament Tuesdays later that night. We competed in, and then I played some Rocket League with the subs, and it was obviously great. And then Plus Two and I competed in a tournament, which is a weekly. We're trying to get into a sort of exclusive scrimming Discord, and we need all of us to be at 1600 or have been at 1600 in the last couple seasons, which we have been, but the tracker that we all use is kind of borked, and if you don't check it a whole bunch of times, it really never captures the data properly. So two of us have proof that we're in 1600, and I also got back to 1600 and clipped it. Or I didn't end up clipping it, but whatever, I have proof regardless. And then, what was I going to say? And then one of us just needs it. So this tournament that we competed in tonight, if we had gotten top 8, that is, for them, that's equivalent to getting 1600. We would have had to do it twice, but, well, you know, at least if we get it once, we can get it again. We ran into a pretty good bunch of players in our second match. We needed to win 4 to get top 8. In our second game we ran into, and it was single elim. In our second game we ran into a bunch of really good players, and we kind of got clapped. It was a best of 3. I feel like we as a team took it a lot harder than we should have. You know, you could tell at the end of the stream, like, everybody was pretty quiet. Comms were sort of silent. You know, we were trying out new things and stuff. And I don't know. I was saying this on stream, but I don't really feel the same sort of like frustration I feel than when I lose in a tournament than when I lose in ranked, which is super weird. I think it's probably because ranked is like, you know, ranked is, I feel like I should never be losing because I'm playing people around my skill level, which is dumb, but you know, that's probably just how I feel. Whereas in tournaments, like, I know these players, I know how good they are. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm not, but again, I'm just kind of like, I want to make it so that it's like, we're still a young team. We're still learning, you know, none of us have been 2000 MMR. None of us have been, you know, even 1800 MMR. We made play-ins, which is great, but LMAO, Omega lol, everybody makes play-ins, Omega. You know, like we have some good accomplishments. We've never really taken home a big tournament or anything, but it is what it is. Like, you know, we practice like twice a week. I play a fuck ton, obviously, because it's my job now, but the other two guys have full-time jobs and you know, lives outside of that. So we don't have as much time as, you know, some of these, like, we lost to a team of, I'm pretty sure they're all like in high school or maybe in middle school even. First killer's like, what, 12 or something? Or maybe he's 14. I don't know. These, you know, we lost to a bunch of teenagers. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They don't know Obama. Like, you know, they just go to school, go home, play some Rocket League, man. And you know, like we all did back in that age. And if I had the focus back then that I have now, then I probably would be in the same shoes they are. So we lost to a bunch of kids, which is fine. I just don't think it's worth getting upset over. And I hope that my teammates weren't. I don't think they were too up. Like, I think they've probably already forgotten about it or moving on with their lives. But I just like I think one of the things that holds us back the most is we get down when we start losing. All of us, myself included. You can tell comms get quiet. You know, there's more frustrated noises, less jokes, because, you know, we always are memeing around whenever, you know. I just don't think it's worth getting upset over. Obviously we want to win and we want to get better, but getting upset over it's not going to help, you know. So I think that in the moment, like, I'm just trying to stay positive and keep my mind in the game and not focus on, you know, these kids are playing disrespectfully or whatever you want to say. Like, they're memeing on us and it's embarrassing. Who gives a shit, dude? It's Rocket League. If you want to stop getting memed on, let's just get better at the game. I don't know. That's sort of how I feel about it. So, I mean, I had fun still tonight. I always have fun competing in the tournaments. I should start looking for more 1v1 tournaments. Cut the stream a little early tonight because I do have to, oh shit. I never stopped streaming, lol. Okay, well, now I stopped streaming. Cut the stream a little early tonight because I have to go get groceries and, you know, do a lot of stuff like that. I'm really bad with eye contact in vlogs. It's because when I stream and I talk, I'm not used to looking at the camera. Um, but yeah, I always have a lot of fun. So if you guys ever, just so you guys know, if you ever come across 1v1 tournaments, throw them my way because I'll probably compete in them, especially if they're like, if it's a night I don't have anything to do on stream or something like that. I think tournaments are super, super fun. And it's a really good, consistent way of getting matched up against players who are, very much better than you, especially in 1v1 because, I can go into a ones game, play against somebody who's champ 2 and fucking lose 5-0 because I'm bad. Whereas, and like that person isn't better than me in terms of rank. It's just they played better that game. And I get stuck in modes when I play ones. But yeah, I think it's really fun. So, I mean, any of you guys, if any of you have any suggestions about tournaments that we should join, feel free. 2's tournaments, 3's tournaments. I just want to grind a whole bunch of tournaments. If you want to play with me in some tournaments, that's cool too. I mean, obviously, if you're like diamond or plat or something, and you want to get boosted to a tournament victory, I'm not really down for that. But if you're grand champ or high champ 3 or something, and you want to join a tournament with me, man, fuck yeah! Like, please suggest it in Discord. I really want to play with everybody, and play in tournaments and have a good time, face it matches, whatever. Like, it'd be super fun. I love competing in that form, even though I think it's because there's no expectations. That might be what it is. I'm not expecting to win, so it doesn't feel as bad when I lose. Whereas in ranked, I want to keep climbing, so I want to keep winning. Maybe that's it. But in tournaments, I'm not expecting to win, so I'm just having a good time and playing really loose. And I mean, look at our second game where we got a shit on again. Like, I directly made the mistakes that led to, I think, 2 out of the first 3 goals. And it didn't bother me. Like, I was like, fuck, miss that up next time. And hopefully I can take that same mentality into ranked. Hopefully I can isolate that feeling and consistently recreate it for myself, because it's really like, that's the way I want to be playing Rocket League. That's how I want to feel when I go into ranked. I don't want to be, stressed out and, thinking that I need to win all the time and stuff, and attaching so much of my worth to it. Like, I want to be able to go in, be able to sit back in my own brain and not be so focused on the emotion of the game that I can't see what's going on in the game. Like, it interferes with your game vision, like you start misreading stuff and things like that. So hopefully I can make this a learning experience for myself. Should be a good time. So I think I'm going to call it there. I don't really have anything else to say. Just a quick recap of yesterday's in case you didn't watch. 24-hour stream on June 26th. Probably going to be some cool theme. I'm going to be picking up a couple games, hopefully during the Steam Summer Sale. That's going to be great. Not on the 26th. The 26th is my anniversary of my 2 years of monetization, so it'll be on the following weekend, which I think is the 28th. 28th is the Friday, so it'll be starting on the 20th. Obviously, I'll post these links in the Discord and on Twitch, or on Twitter, as we get closer, so that's great. The other thing is RLCS. If you don't have plans, don't make plans. We're going to have a viewing party until Psionics shuts me down. It's going to be great. I want all you guys in the chat. Me and Max are going to be commentating and just shooting the shit and having a great time. So you guys can come hang with us for RLCS. It'll be like a Super Bowl party, but for cool people. But yeah, until tomorrow we will start with Fortnite again. I'll probably do a little bit more music tomorrow on stream after Fortnite. I want to keep working on that tune, and see how it is. Might have another project to take on. We'll see. But yeah, so that's going to be fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I really enjoy doing it. Trying to brainstorm some ideas for tomorrow. And then after that, I'm not sure what we'll do. We'll probably avoid playing Rocket League tomorrow just to give my hands a break and to give my mind a break from it. We'll figure something else out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.